guys, people have been asking me how I came up with my setup, and of course, I will be sharing with you how I was able to put up this setup together for this particular asset so that you too can also know how to go about it. But before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Digital Cash. And if you love the content you're getting from here, kindly subscribe to this channel right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. Okay, and if you have any question at all, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. Now, let's go straight into what we have right here. Okay, guys, this is the setup I am having right now. Okay, so if you should notice, for some time now, we've been on this particular asset and we've been milking it back to back. Okay, and of course, it all started from this support zone where it went on uptrend because it's unable to break out from the support region and it switched into an uptrend. Just like you guys have known, I always target the beginning of the trend so that we can milk it for a very long time. And this chart is on 15-minute time frame, so you should be rest assured that this actually gave us a lot of profit. Okay, because this is it's 4 bars of 15-minute candles. Okay, so that is so amazing. So when it got to this resistance zone, it was unable to break out from there, so it sold. Okay, gave us a switch into a downtrend. Okay, so it gave us a downtrend signal and a sell signal, and it sold for a very long time. It was unable to break out from here, so this actually led into an uptrend again, got to that same resistance zone again, so it got rejected again, and of course switched back into a downtrend and sold again. And right from there, it went back on uptrend again to try out the resistance zone again, and it was rejected a third time. Okay, so this gave me more assurance within the market at that particular point, and of course, I decided to go in fully by setting up my entry point at this point. And of course, I use the resistance zone as my stop loss, and I have some my highlighted TPs right here. You can see TP1 achieve, TP2 achieve, TP3 achieve, and this is where I am targeting finally. I don't know if it's going to get there, but I hope it get there. So guys, so the most important thing right here, or something you should hold on to right here, is the trend. Okay, so if you are able to identify the trend, then you should only follow the signal that supports the trend. And it is always important you are able to get into the trend right from the beginning of the trend. Okay, because it will give you more opportunity in the market to milk the market for a very long time. Okay, now let's check out this particular asset also. Okay, Paynex 1200. Okay, so we also have something similar right here on Paynex 1200. This actually started an uptrend right from here, so even though it played around for a while before going fully into an uptrend, and it bought till it got to this region. So right from there, it's actually it was unable to break out from the resistance zone, so it switched into a downtrend at this point. Okay, so I gave us an entry point after having this pullback. Okay, after having this pullback, and of course we add our stop loss at this point, and I'm going to give you a reason why I am putting my stop loss at this point. Okay, if you should notice, it actually tested it here, tested this resistance zone around there. It was unable to break out from there, so I want to have a belief. It also tested it around there, and also I want to have a belief that okay, it might not, I mean, it is possible for it to be rejected again around here. Okay, and if it is not rejected, then definitely it will buy and maybe testing the upper resistance zone. But as you can see, it got rejected again and it went down. Okay, it went down again, so just the way we are seeing it. So this actually activated our entry point, already gave us two TPs already, and we have our more TPs to go to achieve right from here. So that is the beautiful part of it. Okay, so this is the opportunity you get each time you are following the trend trading strategy, because once you get the trend right, all you just need to do is just to follow the signal that supports the trend. Okay, if the trend is on downtrend, you don't need to buy, you only sell. If the trend is on uptrend, you don't need to sell, you only buy. And it is as easy as that, and you guys can actually take advantage of that right from there. So guys, I will be stopping right here. Like I always tell you, practice makes perfect. Okay, so it is when you practice very well, that is when you can have more confidence within the market. Okay, so guys, I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash, and if you love the content you are getting from me, kindly subscribe to this channel right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. Thank you.